here accompanying Kalyani, I believe. Okay. Kalyani Ramani is an Indian classical musician, and it's she comes from a family that has fostered music, and she's interested in the lines of Swathi Tirunal Maharaja. So today's theme of the concert is going to be about rare compositions of Swathi Tirunal. And in fact, last year when we spoke to her about this, she was ready with this theme last year itself. So I have the details in the flyer. I hope you might have read, but I'm not really going to read through the complete details of that, but I just wanted to bring out the gist of it. She has a master's degree in music from Kerala University, and she's been teaching music in New Jersey area, and lots of her kids have been very, very successful. So that tells us about her itself. So thank you very much for coming here for a concert at Albany. Suhas Rao, he is a senior at Albany. Okay. He graduated just this year. He's also an accomplished violinist and has accompanied several people. And again, as I said, he's not new to Albany. He has come here on a few earlier occasions. He has won a lot of prizes at Simana, at Cleveland, etc., and also performed in India and other cities. So, welcome. And Keerthi is a junior at South Brunswick High School in New Jersey, and he started learning Mrindangam when he was 6 years old. He has had his initial training under Sri Suresh Ramachandran from New Jersey and is currently taking advanced training from Melakaveri Balaji, who has also been here to Albany. Some of you might have already known. Keerthi has won several prizes in major cultural events in the US and has performed at various cultural organizations in full-fledged concerts. Recently, he had the privilege of accompanying Sri Vittal Ramamurthy, who is a reputed Vidwan, and at a concert in St. Louis, Missouri, and as well as Sri Shankaran Nambudiri. So Keerthi aims to provide accompaniment that is sensitive to his fellow performers while being conscious of his composition, lயம், etc. So, Keerthi, thank you. Sruthi, Srinivasan, again, I thank their family also. They have come all the way from New Jersey. Her parents are here, and again, Keerthi's mother is here, and father is also here. His grandfather is also here. So it will be a great afternoon. Please enjoy the concert.
Namaste and good afternoon, everybody. As I said, this is a thematic concert, Swathi Tirunal Maharaja, a great composer and also a great administrator, a king. So you might also know his history a little bit, but I would like to go through a small introduction about Maharaja. He was born on April 16, 1813. So he lived during the period of Trinity. And he hails the Kulashekara dynasty. And he descended of Kulashekara Perumal. One of the Alvas belonged to the lineage to which O Chilapadihar. He was called Garbhashriman because while he was in his mother's womb, there was no male successors in the kingdom. So he was considered as the king even in his, they didn't know obviously it was going to be a boy, but still, he became the king. So he was called Garbhashriman. And he took the kingdom from his aunt when he was 14 years of age. So he learned in the beginning music from Karamana Subramanya Bhagavatar. Karamana is the next town where I was living in Trivandrum. Karamana Subramanya Bhagavatar and Karamana Padmanabha Bhagavatar. Then he also learned music from his English teacher, Subbarao. He was well versed in several languages, unlike other composers. He knew Sanskrit, Kannada, Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, Marathi, English, Persian, Bengali, Oriya. And most of these languages he has composed songs also. So he lived only a span of 33 years. So during that time he composed around 400 compositions and he covered 106 ragas. It's an amazing achievement when, as a king, and being a king, he has to rule the kingdom and also he has to promote music. So it's an amazing achievement from his part. And he has composed several musical forms, Jatiswaram, Swarajati, starting from Jatiswaram. Jatiswaram is basically a dance form, but in vocal music, it has been taught as the basic exercises to develop voice culture. So he has composed several Jatiswarams, Swarajati, Varnam, both Padavarnam and Tanavarnam, and Keerthana, Javali, Padam, and Tilanas. And he has also composed in Hindustani musical forms like Drupad, Khyal, and Tappa, and also several Hindi and bhajans in Hindi and Marathi. His compositions, the basic rasam, the bhava is bhakti, and he has composed songs on Lord Padmanabha, where he was actually, it is said that he kept his wall, his sword. He kept the sword to Lord Padmanabha and he left it to God to rule the kingdom. So, and I have been to that Padmanabha temple several times. It's only 3 kilometers from my place. And there is he composed several songs, group kritis, just like Pancharatna Kriti of Tyagaraja, then Navagraha Kritis of Dikshita, just like that. He has composed several group kritis. The Navaratri Kirtanas, where 9 songs are sung during the 9 days of Dasara. And I have been to many concerts when I was there. And Navaratna Malika, Utsava Prabandham. Utsava Prabandham is a set of songs. There is 10 days festival is being conducted in the Padmanabha Swami temple, where the procession goes both in the morning and the evening, and the songs are basically all in Malayalam. Description of the God and the procession, how the procession is, walking through the corridor. And he has, along with his compositions, he has also composed Ujjailopakhyanam, it's like opera, Ajamalopakhyanam, Padmanabha Shatakam, that is 100 shlokas on Lord Padmanabha, and Bhakti Manjari, Syanandura Pura Varna Prabandham, that is describing how the Padmanabha Swami temple evolved and the rituals of that temple. And several musicians were, he patronized several musicians. I mean, the Tanjavur quartet, Ponnaya, Chinnaya, Shivananda, Madivelu, even all these great composers were Muthuswami Dikshita's disciples. And Kandaya Bhagavatar, who was Tyagaraja's disciples, and Ananta Padmanabha Goswami, who was a Marathi singer, and Shankala Govinda Maharaj, who was well known for singing in 6 speeds. And Iraiman Thambi also is a composer who was a relative of, who was in the family, who was relative of Swathi. And he developed the dance form called Mohiniyattam, which is exclusively, it's a unique dance form of Kerala, along with Madivelu. And He, just like he is an able, he is a great composer, Gagayakara, he was also a great reformer. He started English school in Trivandrum, which is now called the University College. I don't know, many of you must have known the cine actor Mohanlal. So he studied in that college, University College, which is very close to my place. In 1834, he started that University College. He also conducted a census in the Travancore province in 1836. So at that time, the population was only 128,000 people. And he was responsible for introducing English medicine to the province. And he was very much interested in astronomy and started an observatory in 1837. I have been to that place many times. He started government press, museum and zoo. It was the only entertainment we had when we were young, going to the museum on weekends. He started the manuscript library, where his own compositions are still found in the manuscript form, even today. And interestingly, he has used 20 different mudras, signature in his compositions. It's very interesting to note this uniqueness of using several mudras in his compositions. If you want, I can read the mudras. It says, read in the alphabetical order. Abjanabha, Ambhorhanabha, Ambujanabha, Jalajanabha, Jalarhanabha, Kanchanabha, Kamalanabha, Nalinanabha, Neerajanabha, Padmanabha, Kundalikanabha, Pankajanabha, Sarasijanabha, Sarasanabha, Sarasirvanabha, Sarojanabha, Vanajanabha, Vanarvanabha, Parijanabha, Variruhanabha.